Where do I go from here? I'm forgetting how to do all this stuff. Da da da. I gotta disconnect this. Move this. I actually gotta check one more thing. Gotta make sure that the mic is actually on and not muted. We're good. Oh my goodness. It was very last minute that I was organizing all this stuff. Whew. All right, so we got a new time trial going up, and I need to first put the stream link up on Twitter. Gran Turismo 7 stream thing. All right. Live chat. And it's good evening, everyone. We got a new time trial up and going, and that's pretty much all we're gonna do. We're gonna do it for a bit, and then I gotta go to bed. Alright, so this is at Interlagos with the Nissan Skyline R34, and I need to change tires. There we go. Alright, so I have no idea where to break and all that stuff, so we're gonna find that out along the way. Actually, I should have checked where to shift as well. It does feel a little weird to drive. Not the biggest fan of it. This time trial being on the sports hard tires, but whatever. I'm gonna brake right here. See if. Okay, that's way too late. All right, I think it's gonna be the 100 meter board. Maybe even earlier than that. It does have a bit of turn in. We good over here? Okay. Okay, 5 minutes or longer. Just making sure that's all good. And so, for those who don't know what's going on, this is the very new lap time challenge. And just trying to figure. Oh, it's the 100 meter board for sure. And pretty much just trying to figure out how to drive this car. You're gonna see, yeah, you stay on fourth, and you have to brake way earlier than that. Okay, so it's before the 100. So turn 1 is 100. And then turn 4 is before the 100. Yeah, it turns in quite a bit. So I gotta try to figure out how to deal with these turns without making it do that nasty stuff. Again, this is my very first lap, so it's gonna take a bit of time to figure out how to get the most out of this car. And it's sports hard tires, so that doesn't really help the cause. would have been better they use sports medium tires or sports soft tires. Flash, how's it going? And Guillermo says, good morning, Mr. For me here in Mallorca. Love Interlagos, and let's see how it goes. Nice to see you, and it's good to see you too, Guillermo. Flash, how's it going? You too. Alright, so this is definitely a warm-up lap. Yeah, I was trying to figure out, because this car does weird things. Like, sometimes it suddenly has like a lot of turn in or whatever. I don't know the right word for it. It's just doing weird things, so just trying to get a good hang of this car. So it's before the 100, so maybe right here. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. So actually, turn 1 might be a little bit before the 100. This seems a little, yeah, this was a little too early. There we go. Yeah, I think it's gonna be more about making sure that the car doesn't kind of like snap. I don't know what the word for it is. If you can make it behave, then I think that's where you'll start to find a lot of time. Oh, you're playing the all Nissan's game again, the real Nissan simulator. I mean, to be fair, I mean you can only use this car for the new time trial challenge. You know, 49.8, so we're getting somewhere. Although I still don't know what. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check right now. I don't think that many people have put in a time yet. John Q says, good morning from, oh gosh, I cannot say Czech Republic. I cannot pronounce that word right. Interlagos again? Yeah. I know we had it 2 months ago. Yeah, so top time right now is a 48.5, so we could definitely get there. At least into the 48s. So it is a bit of a shame that they're already starting to reuse tracks for the lap time challenges. Would have been nice to see something else. Maybe one of the St. Croix tracks. Although, I don't know if you'd want it with this car, but it would be nice to see one of those tracks pop up for the lap time challenge. Yeah, it's doing the thing. It's going to be a bit of a slidey boil with those sports hard tires. Stay on 4th. Yeah, it looks like you're braking right when the sector starts, so you kind of got to know where it is. Although I think there is a shadow that goes right over the new sector, so you can use that. This car has really squishy suspension. Come on. It's going to be hard to get this car to behave without it wanting to do anything silly. Yeah, it's already being silly. Yeah, but that's the hard part. I'm gonna need to. Well, I'm gonna need to hope that some of the really fast guys are awake right now. Try to set a really fast time, and then that'll be my reference. Because right now, what's that? I think I said 48.5 is the #1 time right now. I have no time or no idea if that's like a really fast lap time or if you can find a lot more time. I mean, then again, I know it's only been about like 20 minutes that the lap time challenge has gone out, but I kind of start to wonder that right away. So that way, when I make the lap guide, hopefully it stays in the gold range for the entire 2 weeks. Gosh, I already have a bad feeling about this. I feel like I'm gonna be fighting with the car a lot. We're probably gonna be doing that. Come on. The other thing is that I also keep forgetting to check where to shift. So I don't know if I should be revving it out or if I should shift a little bit earlier. Gosh, he's such a slidey boy. Kyle says, "Hi, Mister. How you doing, my buddy?" Doing good. I'm already starting to regret doing this time trial challenge because I'm already starting to fight with the car a lot. It's a pretty slidey boy. I don't know if you want to rev it out as you finish your lap. Probably not. I need to check where to shift. Is it all the way or so 8,000? Okay. Okay, so it looks like you shift when the bar fills up. That's easy to remember. Another easy thing to remember is to not get off-track penalties. Although one thing I do kind of wonder is if double shifting is going to be a thing. I hope not, because then I'll be, well, that'll just be silly. Okay, here we go. He really wants to slide. And then, but here you just rev it out. It's trying to be really smooth to hope that the car doesn't do anything silly. A little better. Yeah, this one's a little early, but we'll just keep going with it. I think I should have just stayed on 4th or whatever gear that was. but we're just gonna keep going. Still trying to figure this out. There we go. So this one's gonna be a 48.9. Nice. So we're already into 48s, but still really hard to know if that's a good lap time or not. And we'll have to wait for more people to put in lap times, and then we'll be able to figure out then. Topher, how's it going? Hopefully good evening to you. And now the cars are underway. Yeah, so for those who don't know what's going on, this is the very new lap time challenge. It's an Interlagos, and we're using the Nissan Skyline GTR R34. It's on sports hard tires, and I'm trying to find out how to make sure that this car is well behaved. I generally don't know if pushing it is going to be the way. Maybe for some people, but for me it feels like just trying to push it, slide it around is going to be a horrendous experience. I feel like I have to kind of just like guide the car to the turn. That way it doesn't act up. Left from Russia, your guide to... Well, hold on, let me pause this real quick. Your guide telling me a lot. Good luck to you. No English, real, all good. Please wave your hand. There you go. Hello, hello. Yeah, this one. Yeah, if you can't just go into this and just try to push the car around, then you're not gonna have too much fun. But if you got the car around, at least for me, that's where it starts to feel a little easier. You do have to brake really early though. So like for example, like in the group 3 cars, usually you brake around the 75 meters. Here you have to brake at the 100 meters, or just before it. So for turn 1 right here, look for the 100, and that's how early you have to brake. At least to make sure that the car doesn't start to act up. Still trying to figure this out, by the way. So, and then you shift when the bar fills up. Nothing too special there. I did see a message. I'll look at that in a moment. Yeah, this car is pretty soft suspension. Challenge here. Yeah, I think the car is more of the challenge. So, because the car kind of, at least on some turns, the car kind of just wants to really slide it out. And then here, I don't even know what turn I'm on anymore. The car just, it kind of just wants to do its own thing, so it's hard to know exactly when to brake. At least it's an all-wheel drive, so you can be a little aggressive on the throttle. A little. I think that's a track penalty, by the way. Skullbusters, how's it going? And I got a penalty. Good morning from Germany. Hello, Esh. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. This is a phrase I hear every now and then. Ish, get it. I think that was in middle school when some people I knew would be saying that. You know, like we're playing a sport in PE class. Kind of like while all the team on is like, ish, get it. Just go get the win. Hey, there we go. Kind of just park at the apex of the first turn, and then just mess this one up. Yeah, it's a slidey boy. You got to be careful with how much you push in the car, otherwise the car will start to do that, or it'll kind of just like sudden sliding, like not the kind of slide that you want, and it just feels awful, because then you know that you lost a bunch of time. Then again, this car weighs a ton. I think I saw 3,500 pounds. I don't know how much that is in kilograms, but I can tell you that it's heavy. Come on. Oh, that's early. That's it. That's the thing. It's gonna be hard to know, like when exactly to brake, because I'm already feeling a little hesitant because I don't want the car to just act up on me. I know I've already said that about 20 times, but kind of just thinking out loud. So I'm already at 48.6, so I wonder if I think a 47 is definitely possible if you can get this car to behave. No. So this one, you cannot tune the car, unfortunately. So if I try to go into car settings, like everything is grayed out, so you know you can't adjust anything. Just check real quick. Yeah, everything is grayed out. Everything's grayed out. Oh yeah, then you have BOP applied right here. I'm gonna save the replay for now, just in case, because I have no idea if this is a good lap time or not. If it is, great. If it's not, then well, oh well. All good, no worries. With the F15, oh no. I'm so burnt out from the McLaren time trial. The McLaren MP44. That one was such a pain to get a decent lap time. You know, I'm sure a lot of us can say the same thing. But like, if you're really trying to push, then it just gets astronomically hard. I don't remember what my lap time was, but I remember I think I eventually got, what was it? Because I remember someone mentioning that the lap time I got in my lap guide was like 2/10 slower than Senna's qualifying time with that car. So I first messed this up. But anyways, so I went back into it like the following day and tried to beat Senna's qualifying time. And I eventually did, by like a 10th. I think I had like a 41.7. I don't remember the exact time. But the amount of time it took me to try to get that lap time was... it took way too long. I think it took me like a solid 4 hours to beat his time. And after that, I was like, you know what? I am not going to touch this lap time challenge again. Because after beating his time, I felt tired. Oh, it's all good. Usually I'm like that as well, Ish. You know, it kind of just takes me a while to know what's going on. I mean, I'm still kind of like that right now, and it's almost midnight. It just takes forever with me. Just trying to, come on. I think I got away with that, yep. Just trying to keep the car nice and behaved. Nismo, how's it going? There we go. Really making use of that curb. This part, this is where I know I'm losing a bunch of time. Come on, there we go. Come on. Yeah, I feel like right here I'm still braking too early. I think I am. Come on, there we go. There we go, found a bit more time. I think 47 might be the lap time to go after. I don't know if I'll be able to go for a 46. If, actually, I think a 46 will be possible if you're an expert. But a 47 definitely is possible. Stay nice and behaved. Almost off the track. Alright, have a good one, Skullbusters. Thanks for stopping by. Oof, that was close. Didn't want to hit the turf. I'll look at your message in a moment, Nismo. And I just saw you get a message in. Oh, it did the thing, it did the slide. It did it again. But it's actually kind of working. My gosh, really fought it out with this car. But unfortunately, that's not going to be the 147. It's barely under a 10th down. Who was in that Porsche? Just, you know, just curious. Oh gosh, that was not the turn I wanted. Okay, so as you can see, my sector times are kind of all over the place. Great. There we go. Someone is already in the 47s. In the red Porsche. I have a feeling I know that person as well. Okay, here we go. Although I will say it is a nice surprise to see this car being used for the Time Trial Challenge because I can use this livery. For those who don't know, this livery, which I'll show later, is from Street Racing Syndicate. It's a street racing game from 2000, I think it was 2005 when it came out. Yeah. And I think I made this delivery back in GT Sport. And then eventually when this game came out, I just made some additional touches. A little update to the delivery, make sure everything's good. And I think even the wide body GTR has one as well. Anyways, gonna see if we can try to get the 47. Oh, it's doing the thing. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the turn in. You can't turn in too much, otherwise it's gonna just slide. Thanks for the helpful videos. Good job. Thank you, Mike. Hopefully you're having a good day or night so far. Oh, it's actually kind of working. Except for right here, just kind of overshot the turn. This car feels a little squirrely. And that's where I messed it up. And yes, you can't spin out in this car. I blame the sports hard tires for that. Which will be kind of nice if Wolf 47 is like 100% safe for the gold medal. Again, gonna be hard to know for a while. I feel it's gonna be like the, what was it, the Nissan Z Performance, where the lap times were kind of all over the place. And I think I remember for that one, I think I was like about 2 seconds off of the world record, because there was just a bunch of time to find, but the way you had to drive it was crazy to say the least. You had to really get the car sliding around, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little afraid that it's gonna be a similar story here where you have to get the car to slide around a lot, and I don't necessarily like that because it feels like I have less control of the car. As I missed, I'm just gonna restart that. I have a feeling that it's going to come down to that. I mean, you could probably make it you could probably control even more since this car's all-wheel drive, but I still don't really like having to do that. GT, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day or night so far. Try to. Oh, this is an awful turn too. Yeah, and this is the part where all the retries start to happen. Where I start to press retry more than anything else. Again, shift when the bar fills up. There we go. Having a good day, thanks for asking. No problem. It's good to hear. Gonna break up the 100. Let's try to guide the car in so it doesn't act up. There we go. Although I think I could have turned in a little more, but I'm afraid that the car will start to step out. Come on. Good evening, how are you finding the TT? And I couldn't read the rest of the message. I'll read it in a moment. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm kind of finding it out with this car. So you kind of have an idea about, or hopefully you have an idea about how your experience might be. Oh, it just wants to step out right there. It's BOP, by the way, so you cannot, I mean, you can like modify your car, make it look cool and all that, but the BOP is applied, so everything kind of gets nullified. I think a lot of us are going to be grinding this one out, especially if we want to try to get the gold time, as yeah, I think half of the battle is just trying to get used to how this car handles. Because even now, I'm still kind of not fully used to how this car drives. It just feels weird. At least to me, it feels weird. It's with BOP. So you cannot tune your car. I mean, you can put like wings and all that stuff, but it's not going to affect the car in any way, as the BOP is turned on. So basically, you know, like the wing, the diffuser, and all that stuff, it just turns into cosmetic. Ooh, hopefully that's not a track penalty. Yep. It's also sports hard tires, so it doesn't really help the cause. And actually, I do want to check the suspension. Hold on, I need to check that real quick before I forget. Yeah, let me know how it goes, boss. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Oh wow, yeah. 1.7, 1. Yeah, that's pretty squishy. Pretty soft. Suspension. And no wonder the car is acting that way. Reminds me of the, what was it, the Honda Civic time trial? Kind of reminds me of that, where you kind of had to guide the car in a bit to make sure that the suspension doesn't act up, or the car doesn't act up. OGR. Wait, OGR. Hold on, I gotta see this real quick. Apologies. OGR. I don't remember. I think I might have. I think we added each other in sport. I have a feeling I think I'm kind of trying to remember this. I feel like I might have met him through someone else. I don't remember who. Or wait. Oh, never mind. I don't. Wait, was that. It's either that or. No, I don't. Never mind. I don't think that's a friends list, by the way. I just realized that the leaderboards, the UI is different. I think that's like the overall, so that's not one of my friends. At least I don't think. I don't know. Can't think. Mustang Chow. I'll look at it later. We'll just leave it at that. Come on. There we go. Although, I don't know. I feel like I did need some... Never mind. I'm not going to think about it. Getting distracted. It's all good, though. All good. Because I'm trying to figure out that I should not be breaking that late. Yeah, I think that's the overall leaderboard, so I'll look at it again once I feel like I have a decent time, which is probably going to be a while. Unfortunately. Who claimed gold? Ooh, nice. Gotta make sure that you get those 2 million credits. Especially if you're like me and kind of just got tired of grinding the same 4 races. I tried to do the cappuccino grind at Tokyo earlier today, and I only did one race, and I was like, I just can't. I just don't want to do it. So I'll move on to something else. Thanks, Bobby. Hopefully you're having a good day or night so far. Yeah, this is it. Alright, I have a good feeling that this is going to be frustrating to some people. Just trying to get used to this car's soft suspension. Yeah, that was way too early. And then that happened. We'll just continue on since we're already here. And then final turn, I have to be careful so the car doesn't step out too much. Okay, here we go. But for real, congrats to those who did get the gold medal time for this last time trial challenge. Not the easiest one, especially with how you have to send it on the chicane at the end of the lap. I feel like that was that's an off-check penalty. I feel like that was a make or break for a lot of people in terms of their lap times. Same goes with turns 3 and 4 at Nerve GP. So was it like the hairpin going left that leads to a right turn? Those 2 turns are awful to deal with, just really annoying. As there's a lot of time hanging out there. It's doing the thing, it's doing the thing. Yeah, you can't push it there. Can't push it too much. You gotta remember to drink water. That's one thing I gotta keep reminding myself because I have a habit of just forgetting to drink water. Okay, here we go. Brake at the 100. We're just before the 100. Just guide the car in, nice and careful with the throttle. Speed Be mindful about your turning input so the car doesn't step out. Rev it on fourth. Brake at the new sector. Get on the throttle as soon as you can. You can be a little aggressive, just a little. Again, shift when the bar fills up. Brake before the 50. Shift down to third. Get on the throttle as soon as you can. Brake before that tire mark ends. Let's try to get the car in. Really hard to do. And that's a penalty. I had a feeling that was going to happen. And I accidentally got water myself. It's all good. I'll try it again. It's midnight now. That reminds me, we've had the time change happen this past weekend. I'm still not used to it. Nice and careful with the throttle. That was not careful at all. Oh man, this is gonna be a bit of a long night. And it's like I want to be aggressive on the throttle, but then the car says no. The car's like, no, you're stupid. What are you doing? Here we go. Once again, before the 100, just before the 100. Let's try to guide the car in. Easy on the throttle, take advantage of the curbs, but be mindful about how much you're turning in so the car doesn't step out. Rev it on fourth. Brake at the new sector. Be a little aggressive out of turn 4. Yes, turn 4. Alright, brake before the 50. I think it's 70 meters where I'm braking. Brake when the tire mark ends. Let's try to hug the inside of the turn, get on the throttle as early as you can. Try to straighten up the car as well. There we go. Just gotta be really careful on the throttle. Little lifts here and there. Rev it out, brake before the 50. Guide the car through, nice and easy on the throttle. Nice and easy, not aggressive. Come on, mister. Get with the program here. I don't think this is a 47. Actually, it might be. Really close. It's going to continue on to the next lap. Yeah, not a 47. Really close though. Just gotta be really careful with the turning right there. Really easy to get the car sliding around when you don't want it to. I have a small feeling I'm actually braking early for turn 4, but we're just gonna keep rolling with it. That was a sloppy turn, very sloppy. It's easy on the throttle. Yeah, now, yeah, I feel like I was on my way to the 47 at the first half, and then after that just fell apart. Let's try it again. I hope at least that's the way to get like a guaranteed gold time. Like we can just guide the car in, just be really smooth, and there you go. And not have to resort to getting the car to slide around like crazy. Then I can live with that. Oh, just trying to be really careful there. A little hesitant on turning in it more than I want. I feel like you kind of have to take an early apex. Interesting. At least for me. Here we go, brake at the 75. Close to the ghost. And that's the thing. I think it's turn 11 where I just keep braking too early. Oh, that was a clean turn. Not enough to catch up to the ghost. I just need to remember to approach the last turn like that, and then I should be good. Hopefully. Okay, bring ourselves to the right. Let's try it again. Before the 100. Yeah, I could just stay on the third. Car almost stepped out right there, just a little bit. There you go, slightly better exit. And no, that was bad. Just before I started turning, I clipped the grass, and I think that's what started to screw me up. Here we go, once again. This is attempt number, I don't know, number 100. We'll just say that. There we go. Before the 100. Gotta be careful with your turn in. Shifted just a little too late, but that's okay. Actually got a slightly better exit. Just gonna rev it out. Just trying to get the car pointed towards the next section, just get on the throttle as soon as you can. Unfortunately, that cost me a bit of time. easy on the throttle. Oh, I think that was, yeah, that was late on the brakes. I think I'm catching up to the Ghost, but it's not going to be enough. That late brake kind of costing me right there. Missed MCA, what's up? Nothing much. Just trying to do the new laptop challenge. So it's Interlagos with the R34 Skyline GTR, Nissan Skyline GTR. It's on the sports car tires, and this car has soft suspension. So if you're planning on doing this one, give yourself a bit of time, because this car is probably going to give you a headache. We kind of just try to brute force your way through it. At least for me, I feel like I have to guide the car in, and that'll make it feel a lot. If I guide the car in, then the car feels a lot better to drive. And I feel like that's where I can get it to do what I want it to do. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. It's kind of like the Honda Civic Time Trial at Trial Mountain, where you kind of have to try to get used to what the car does with its soft suspension. And once you get an idea of how to drive it with that setup, then you'll be able to find a lot of time like that. I think that's a track penalty. That's a track penalty. Scott, yeah. Wait. Hold on. Let's just go check the car settings real quick. You think we'll get more body kit for? That's a good question. I honestly don't know. It would be nice if we can get more modifications, and yeah, it's a all-wheel drive. Who was asking? Someone. Yeah, someone was asking. It's an all-wheel drive. Arkies, how's it going? Need water. Oh yeah, OGR, yeah. He's not on my friends list. It's a heavy boy, and you definitely feel it. You have to brake earlier than where I thought at first. I think 147 is a time to go for. I hope. That, and it has really soft suspension. What's it again? Yeah, 1.7, 1.9 for the frequency. So it's it kind of likes to go all over the place if you're really pushing it. It's we get into fourth before exiting the Senate. Ooh, I want to try that. I'm gonna try that right now, actually. We'll let the Ghost decide if it's faster or not. It's gonna take a while. Maybe like in the next 10 seconds we'll find out. Here we go. It might be. It might be. I want to keep experimenting with that, because you already saw that my Ghost was about to get annihilated before I went off the track. But you might be onto something. At least I I think it's just as the bar starts to blink, so right as it fills up. Oh yeah, there we go. There goes the ghost. Bye-bye. You hear to hear, folks? Go through fourth. Give thanks to Arkies as my ghost catches up to me because I messed up turn 4. In that case, I'm just going to stay on 4th through here. Oh yeah, look at that. Arkies, you the man. Oh gosh, now I feel like I have to learn this track all over. I feel like I have to learn this track all over again. A lot of low RPM grunt. Yeah, I just found that out now, thanks to Mr. Arkies. I would have never thought of that. As I mess up that turn. I might have to shift down to 3rd gear to get the turn in and then go up to 4th. Maybe. I mean, I don't know about 1.5 seconds. Because I feel like, well, I mean, now that we just found out through Arkies that you could take some turns at a higher gear than what you normally think. Now I kind of have to think about this all over again. Now I actually don't know what is a good time, because just by doing that, to stay on a higher gear, feels like there's a lot more time to find now. You know, once you get the car to freaking behave for once. Not like that though. If I can get into 46s, then sweet. But still, too early to say anything for now. Yeah, it's only been, what, the time trial has only been up for an hour now? Yeah, about an hour. Except, okay, first of all, that was a really bad entry into turn 1. And then turn 2, I started to act like an idiot. Now now I feel like I'm trying to unlearn what I was doing the past hour. I kind of hate it when that happens. It's like you think, well, you've been doing it one way for a while, but then you find out it's like, oh yeah, this is the better way. So then you have to try to. It's gonna take a while. Even though the car just wants to slide a lot. I'm gonna see if we try and stay on. Actually, let me just see staying in 4th if that does anything. Not too sure now. I can't wait for whoever looks at my lap. They're gonna be like, what the heck is this guy doing? Okay, actually, I think that might be second gear right there. Except that was the worst turn ever. I'm kind of just trying to get used to this car with now the new way to shift, or just trying to find, and also trying to find out if I can get away doing certain things. Kind of is lobotomy scam. The graphics look nice though. The gameplay, not so much. They got into the corner in third and into fourth as that's kind of what I'm thinking as well. Now I just gotta make sure I can actually do it and nail down everything else, or at least try to nail down everything else. Here we go. Oh gosh, that was not what I wanted. Thanks, Arkeys. We'll see ya. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the tips, because I definitely would not have thought of that for a very long time, or ever. Okay, here we go. Except that one time, there's like that one time where I actually gained on the ghost, and now I'm just like, now I'm kind of just starting to mess it up. Wait, might be onto something. Maybe. My ghost gained so much right there. Oh wait, is this it? Maybe. Maybe not. Not getting on it fast enough. Is this good enough? Oh no. It's doing the thing. The game is doing the thing. The game is doing the thing. It's teasing me now. I knew the Grand Valley would be the next track special. I still haven't heard anything official. If Grand Valley is the next, I mean, I've heard, you know, what I guess hints. I don't know what the right word is, but you know, I'm just gonna wait and see until PD officially announces if, you know, if that is a new track. Since PD tends to be like, they tend to be really hush about things, and I don't want to be like, hey, oh hey, this is a new track, and then suddenly I'm wrong, because then I'll be embarrassed, and then I'll feel dumb. Yeah, oh yeah, the last, yeah, and I do agree about the last turn. Thank you, Guillermo, although I'm gonna keep going. I mean, I already actually don't have the lap saved. Let me just check real quick. Give me a moment. Okay, I do. In case I'm not able to improve the lap anymore, then there you go. Then I'll be using this lap. Yeah, so fourth gear. So you have the Senna SSO. Actually, hold on, let me do this. Okay, so look at this cute little cursor. So turn 2, you can get away on 4th. So Arkies was the one who mentioned that, where you turn in on 3rd for turn 1, and then you go up to 4th. I'm not sure about turn 4, if you can get away with 4th gear. And then I'm not sure about the final turn. Actually, you know what? I can check right now. If we get midfield raceway, then I'll be very happy about that. I don't think you want to use 4th gear for the last turn. I think you'll be too low in the revs, but doesn't hurt to try. We'll find out along the way. I love me some midfield raceway. Yes, a man of culture. Oh yeah, I have a soft spot for midfield. I just hope they don't do anything silly to it, like add a hairpin at the worst or in the most random section. I also forgot to take turn 4 and 4th gear, but oh well. We'll just keep going. Trying to be really careful on the throttle because I don't want to slide around right there. Why did I go into 4th gear? Why did I go into 4th gear? I don't know what I was doing. Yes. What was I gonna say? First of all, make this turn. Yeah, I think this is 3rd gear. I haven't played SRS in a long time. I remember, I think it was last year when I played it on Steam. And just like way back then, I still got stuck on the final stage of Nitro Extreme. I was kind of reminded about how hard that one is, because it's really easy to mess it up, and yeah. So I still haven't completed that part yet. What am I doing? Wait, did did I? Oh shit. I'm gonna try that right now. 4th gear. Cause I'll be honest, Savage, I was not paying attention. Okay, here we go. Although to be fair, I think I had her. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. We'll just keep going. It looks like it's slightly faster. Come on, you can behave. There we go. It's like a 10th right there. By the way, hello Hugo. Gonna stay on 4th gear. Take a good bite out of the curb on turn 4. Oh, that was early. Oh, that was late. There's nothing to lose. We'll try 4th gear. Yeah, 4th gear is not it. I mean, I know I have a track penalty. That's why I kind of said, wait. Actually, you know what? Now I don't know anymore. Okay, never mind. 4th gear might actually work. Just barely. Wait, did I have at least okay story time, because I know my family, so this is a couple weeks ago, my family recently got it, but somehow I did not get it, or at least I didn't experience symptoms. So yeah, so I generally don't know if I actually got it or not, because I didn't feel anything. I know, but the rest of my family, they all got the symptoms. I mean, they didn't have it that bad. I know one of them, like, I keep forgetting to start on 4th gear. I know one of them, he had a fever. But the rest of us, well, but the other ones, they didn't really have anything bad. You know, like they didn't like get knocked out by it. Like they were able to do things normally, but they had it. But for me, I didn't feel anything. I mean, I won't be surprised if I did have it, but I don't know. But that was a few weeks ago, a month ago, I don't know at this point. I forgot to shift into 4th gear. I'm an idiot. But yeah, but that's the thing. I still kind of wonder, like, did I get it or did I not? And also, Lobotomy, I did see your comment. Oh yeah, yeah, those colds really suck. That also, or something similar to that, happened to me back in my university years. I was out of it for quite a while. I know it was, I mean, I Yeah, I mean, it's been a couple years at this point, and I don't remember that much, but I think it was at least 3 weeks out, just out. I definitely did not feel good. I mean, and then what did I shoot to? Anyways, yeah, I was not feeling good at all. Like I was barely able to get out of bed at one point. I'm forgetting to do all. I'm distracted right now. But yeah, it was definitely not the best time because I was falling behind on my classes since I was out sick. I remember one, actually, okay, this is gonna be a very slightly TMI. I mean, it's like nothing like, it involves blood, but I remember one time I woke up in the middle of the night and I had a cough. And I remember I coughed out blood. I generally thought I was dying, but then I found out that it was actually a nosebleed. And the blood went to my throat. It was nasty. Like I remember that, and I was generally panicking. Guys, I'm really distracted right now. I'm sorry, guys. And the crew tour, I don't know actually, because I haven't played the crew in a very long time. So I honestly don't know what's going on in the crew or the crew 2. I remember I only played a bit of the crew. That was alright, but then I never touched it again afterwards. And this was 2015, I think, when I first played the crew, the first one. The one thing I do know is that, because I see it every now and then, where the crew 2 has the one Bugatti, what's it, La Voiture Noire, which I cannot pronounce correctly. I would love to see that over here. But I doubt we'll ever get it here in Gran Turismo 7. It'll be a nice surprise. Oh, that's off track. Matthias, how's it going? Yeah, it was a bloody mess. Lobotomy, yeah, bloody mess. That's definitely what it was. My head feels lighter than the Alpha C. Yeah, if that's right now, then yeah, hopefully you feel better soon, Hugo. Or the Diva. Yeah, the Diva will also be a really nice card to see added here. Oh, I think that's too early. Or not, we'll just keep going with it. There's a lot of cards I'd like to see added. I mean, they already added the one that I wanted the most, GTO the Judge. So I'm happy there. Although it is a bit of a shame that, at least for me, it feels like there aren't many events that you can use it on. Or at least ones where you can make credits with it. There's still the usual 4. Yeah, I'm like really distracted right now. Give me a moment. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Yeah, 12:39. It's 12:41 over here. I like to see Gran Turismo 7 or 8. Have you tried fourth gear out of turn 4? That's a good... I feel like that's third gear turn, but... I mean, since we're still kind of trying to figure things out, we'll try it out. I still feel like this is the third gear. I still feel like the final turn is third gear. I don't know. I'll try to remember to do fourth gear out of the final turn in turn 4. Hopefully I don't forget. Give me a moment. Such a better turn. Hello from Germany. Hello, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just focus on this one real quick. Stay on fourth. It feels like the car didn't want to turn there. We'll try it again. I think you might be onto something savage. And that's a track penalty. Nice, nice. Doing good. Trying not to get frustrated with this time trial already. And we're kind of just trying things out. So we know turn 2 into 3. You can take it on fourth gear. Now we're just trying to find out for turn 4 in the last turn. If you can get away with fourth gear. Yeah, it's too hot into turn 1. But we're just gonna keep going. We'll just try to stay on a fourth gear for now. So the car should be shifting in any moment. Or not. There you go, he shifted right there. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's third gear. At least for me, I'm thinking it's third gear. Same for the final turn. I'm still kind of thinking it's third gear, but I'm sure there's gonna be someone out there that's gonna make fourth gear work for those 2 turns. But turn 2 is definitely fourth gear. Because I feel like for the final turn and turn 4, I feel like you're too low in the revs. That or I'm just not going fast enough. That could always be a possibility. I shift right there. You can get away with third right here. And then I'm gonna spin out. That didn't work. Nissan, well, Nissan, this is the only car you can use. It's a, what do you call it, a one-make time trial with the R34. Turn 4 is also known as Curva del Sol. I know I'm probably wrong. I mean, I'm saying it in Spanish, but Curva del Sol. And third, fourth. I'm just gonna stay third. But yeah, I did have those thoughts about turn 4. If you can get away with it on fourth. But I feel like I don't think that's the right way to do it. I mean, I'm sure someone's gonna go out there and prove me wrong. And I'll be more than happy to have them prove me wrong. Why did I do that? I forgot I need to stay on fourth gear before turn 4. Well, we're just gonna keep going. I can already tell you this is a bit of a messy lap. Until there. We're gonna try fourth gear. Let's try one more time. Oh yeah, it's third. I think it's third for me. Okay. Definitely gonna have a fun with this one. It's a bit of a slidey boy. But once you get used to the suspension then, or to the setup, then I think there's some fun to be had here. Too bad you can't use the wide body version, but kind of understandable why. Well, kind of. Oh, there we go. Got it to behave right away. Stay on fourth. Nice. Alright, I can stay on fourth. I feel like I have a little more control of the car on fourth. Oh, beautiful. Not sloppy, but we'll keep going. Oh, that was too early. Or not. Wait. Never mind. That wasn't too early, I guess. Maybe? Question mark? Because that definitely felt like it was a little too early, but whatever. Ooh, just before hitting the rev limiter. Yay! Got the 147 that I wanted. Okay, okay. Now I actually don't. I don't know if 46 is possible for me. At least at this time. Because that definitely took a bit of time. Oh yeah, 40. Okay, 46 is possible because this guy's already getting close. But from me, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be possible for me. Thank you, Savage. But yeah, it was pretty fun just trying to figure it out. Although it did get frustrating at times. Thanks to you, Savage, and to Arkies for the tips, and to someone as well for the tips about the low res and the fourth gear exit, because that definitely came in handy. That's the thing. I know we're barely 2 hours into this time trial. 2 hours? Yeah, about 2 hours in. It's still hard to know if this is like guaranteed gold lap time territory. Because I still have that feeling that someone's gonna do some crazy stuff with this car and get like a crazy lap time, and then my time's gonna fall off. Oh yeah, Arkies definitely did come in with the clutch of ice. Thank you, Club Blau. I cannot say things quickly. Club Blau, thank you. Great job. Love your videos and guides. Thank you very much. Thank you for the kind messages. Okay. I do kind of want to see what he does. Let's see what Anthony does. Second, the World Heart. Well, I mean, because it's a 2-week event, and I know some people, they kind of just, like on the last day, they just go in, get some crazy lap time, and then they don't, what do you call it? They don't elaborate further than they leave, so they do the Giga Chat strategy. That, and I still keep thinking about the Laga Major time trial, where people like Doodle, like they were doing crazy things to get the car, well, to do crazy things, and they had like a crazy lap time. Okay, but let's look at his lap time. Chances are he probably just does things a lot cleaner than what I do, because I feel like in some turns I was really sloppy. Okay, let's do this real quick. Turn this on. And let's watch. So using the horn is definitely a really big strategy to try to get the best uptime ever. And apparently using counter steering assist as well. Yeah, so this guy has counter steer assist on, and I can kind of see why now. I'm gonna find it really funny if this is the way to go. But we'll just keep watching. So it does go on every now and then. Really taking advantage of those curbs. Third gear. Counter steer assist, doing its thing. Looks like he can push it a lot more that way. Yeah, and then he does third gear. And then again, using the horn, that's definitely the best way to go about this lap, you know, and that's how you get the 47.3. cultured man. But if the counter steer assist is definitely the way to go, then, well, I can't blame him. That's the way to do it. Still reminds me of like, what's it, like the license? Oh, the license test where you have to go through like a storm. Which car is it? I think it's like a Red Bull Ring with the 80s BMW M3. I remember. So okay. So first of all, this was early on in Gran Turismo 7's life. I don't know if it's still that way now, but I remember I did a couple different runs. So the first run I had no assist on, so just the ABS on, and give it a couple tries. So I got this lap time right. I don't remember the lap times, by the way, since this was like half a year ago. So then I was like, okay, let me try turning on the counter steering assist, set it to strong, and then have TCS at 1. And suddenly I was like 3 seconds faster in the rain. Like, in the rain, counter steer assist is stupidly OP. And I'm gonna find it hilarious if it's that good with this, at least with this combination. Again, too early to tell because it's only been 2 hours, but honk just before the 100 meter board. I would do that, but I feel like that'd be distracting. But yeah, and I think that's a counter steer assist just doing the work, like, so he can just push the car a lot more, and that'll keep him in check. Be really crazy if that is the way to go. The horn sound waves push away unwanted air resistance from the front of the car, reducing drag and saving precious milliseconds. You never know. It could work. You know what? And also, that's how you overcome the lack of a wide body. And there's that saying that having an anime livery makes you about 2 seconds faster. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but there's always that saying. I do have the horn button binded. Although what sucks is that I can't see my ghost. Actually, I can do this. Let me load up my ghost. Because I know I backed out, so I don't have my ghost loaded up. Okay. Load ghost. Lester is right behind me. Nice. Okay, and I think I need to mess with this real quick. There we go. I won't be surprised if this is a point where I just can't even get remotely close to my lap time. If that's the case, then I'm just gonna call it a stream, but we'll see what happens. I still hope that 147 is guaranteed gold, and it's like pretty close to the world record as the time goes on. But as being a slidey boy again. It was the one where Watkins Glen was added. So August, I think. Because I know September we didn't get a. Yeah, September I don't think we got a new track. October there was no new track. Yeah, so I think it was August. Okay, I think... No, I'm not going to say anything yet. Cherry on top would be if I can somehow get a 145, I mean 147.5. Not a 145, that'd be crazy. But I'm not really holding my breath on it. I'm pretty happy with what I have right now, considering that this car is a heck of a handful of drive. I do wish the springs were stiffer. That way it doesn't feel like it wants to go all over the place. That's my main complaint about this car. They really got the car in to do what you want it to do. Otherwise, the car's gonna be a rebel. That also reminds me of the GTA Online days, where everyone would honk their horns before the race starts. Oh man, I remember those days. Nope, the car doesn't want to behave. Yeah, I think this is the part where I can't get close to my personal best right now, and it just all goes downhill from here. Keep up the great driving, and videos Mista. Thank you for doing that. Good night. Thanks for stopping by, Club. Have a good one. Have a good night. Take care. Come on. That's the thing. There is more time that can be found, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's starting to get to the point where I'm gonna start to get frustrated. It's like I know I can shave off that little bit of time, but I keep messing up. Come on. So that braking point, I think I first said that I thought I'd brake too early. I think that was actually the right braking point. I think the key to this event is knowing how to trail brake smoothly. Oh yeah, the pad players, good luck. You have to be really precise with your inputs. If you're using the left stick to turn, you're gonna have to like stiffen the thumb so much to get just the right amount of turn in. and it turned into too much for me. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again for like the 800th time. I feel like I could probably get a 0.5 if I nailed down everything, but it's gonna be really hard for me to get that without doing something stupid. Oh no, please. No, you go. Not those. Okay, just gonna park it right here for turn 1. No, that was not the turn in I wanted. Okay. Yeah, it's coming to that point where I'm just trying to do a lot of silly things. Actually, it might just end it very soon. That way, I can do this crazy thing called go to sleep early for once. Oh, don't worry, they're gonna have lots of questionable ideas that they'll implement one way or another. K-turn, thank you. Thankies. Here we go. I think I went to 5th gear. Come on, what am I doing? Yeah, my laps are getting sloppier by the minute. So this was probably a 48-1 or 48-2 probably. There I'm at 47.994. And I braked way too early. Second gear terrible. I don't know if terrible is the right word for it, but I feel like you're better off at a higher gear for a lot of these turns, or some of these turns. I think the only time I go into second gear is like the final hairpin, so the third. Yeah. Let's see. 4, 5. One of the hairpins I go down to second. But a lot of the time it feels a lot better and faster to stay on a higher gear. So for example right here, normally you go second to third, but it's faster to go third to fourth, so you never use second gear through these S's. That, and it takes about 10 years to shift up a gear. So if you're able to take away one shift, then that's going to save you a bit of time right there. All good. Just Dio, how's it going? Oh yeah, by the way, hello James. I forgot to say hello to you. Slightly better turnout of the SNSs, but I did get a little squirrely. Yeah, I think a 0.5 is possible for me. Right here, you could go down to third, but I stay on fourth to try to have a bit more control of the car. Keyword try. Oh, that was way too late. I'll be surprised if that is not a corner cut. Okay, that was not. Thank you, Justio. It's all good. Man, I'm doing all right. Just try not to get frustrated with the way that this car drives. It has really soft suspension. So if you push too much, then the car is not gonna like it at all. That it does that as well. You get sports hard tires. Yeah, so I think we've kind of have an idea about how to drive this car. At least for me, I pretty much have the time that I want, and I'm hoping that this time is well into the gold tier time range, but it's still hard to know. It's still pretty early. I think a lot of like the really fast European guys are not awake yet. So we're not going to see them for a while. And I forgot that I need to not shift right there. I need to rev it out before turn 4. That, and I'm not going to be surprised if people see this combination, they try it out, and they don't really like it, so they do the bare minimum to get a safe time in the gold range, or the silver, or whatever range that they want to get themselves into. Because I can already see it. I can already see some people saying, "Oh yeah, I really don't like the way this car handles. It handles terribly." And to that, I say, I agree with you. The suspension setup is not the greatest thing ever. Again, you kind of just have to guide the car in and hope that it doesn't do anything silly. Oh, that could have been something good. Well, at least I'll be safe in the gold, or my time right now. At least I'll be pretty safe into the gold tier range. I'm honestly kind of starting to question if I really do want to keep dealing with this, because it is getting frustrating now. I didn't want to slide, so it's going to cost me a bit of time right there. Come on, car, what are you doing? Yeah, that was a really bad turn 4, and I know I lose quite a bit of time right there, so I'm just going to restart it. No, you don't. You just get the credits, and that's pretty much it. At least, as far as I know, you just get credits only. It would be surprising if you do gain DR, but I don't think you do. Focus on this lap. Hold on. No, why are you doing that? It did the thing. That was way too early. And I somehow got away with it. I got the 0.5 that I wanted. Cherry on top now. Yep, it's Interlagos again with a car that my wrist hurts actually. I've pretty much been having death grip on the wheel. We'll do the last 3 minutes. And the last 5 minutes, just in case. It looks like Filion. Yeah, is it Filion? Yeah, Filion. He's getting close to the 46s. But I think I'm happy with this time. I know there were some times that were really sloppy my lap. Thank you, Red Beersy. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. Okay. Thought I missed a message. Which turn? Okay, I need to see which turn it was real quick. That I. Okay, so okay, turn no, I don't think it was turn 4. I think it was this one right here. So was it turn 5, 6? Yeah, right there. The car. I think what happened was that I think I got too hard on the brakes. Let's see. Yeah, so you can kind of see the car starting to go down a little too much, and the car, because I didn't expect the car to turn in as much as it did right here. So then I got worried that that was gonna ruin my lap. I mean, kind of did in a way. But then right here, was right here? Yeah, it's like right around here where I went a little more aggressive, saved a bit more time. And then this hairpin right here, whatever turn number this is, cleaned it up a little more, and that really showed. And then I completely messed up the final turn, the final braking zone. Earliest turn in of all mankind, and somehow stayed on track limits. You could probably turn in just a little later, so you don't get the track penalty or get the risk of getting a track penalty. I don't know how I got away with that. I don't know how I got away with it. More, how's it going? Did I say that? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep going with this. Yeah, honestly, I honestly might stop because my wrist is starting to hurt a bit. And what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Did I say the replay? I did say the replay. I did say the replay. Yeah, so for those who don't know what the heck is going on, this is the new lap time challenge thing right here. And one of the fastest is already up, so I think 146 is definitely possible, but it's going to be hard to know for a while, like what's the time, like the best time. Is it the F1 eSports? I think it is. Let me F1 Clubsport. Unplug this sucker. Yeah, it's this sucker right here. I haven't cleaned it in a while, and I need to clean it. Yeah, I got this one. Actually, I've had this wheel for about a year now, and it's still serving me really well. And I think the kind soul who sent this over to me, because this wheel has been doing me justice, a lot of justice. Same goes with the pedals. Some kind soul sent it over to me. And actually, the funny thing was that shortly after I got this sucker, my old wheel and pedal set, they kind of went haywire and stopped working. At least the pedal stopped working, so I was like, shoot. Well, I guess it's time to unpack this sucker. So I went ahead and set it up. Yeah, open this. It's a 3-star. Thank you, Justillo. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this stream. I got a muffler for probably a car that I'm not going to be using for a long time to come. Yeah, car I'm not going to be using for a long time to come. Just going to leave it at that. Freaking love this livery. I mean, it's not like I made her. Okay, I did make it, but that's gonna be it for this stream. Thanks for the motors and the wheelwork. I mean, this one is belt driven, and then the wheel. I mean, it's just nothing in them. If that makes sense. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm not 100% familiar with Fanatec stuff. because this is the very first Fanatec wheel I've had, and all I know is that it's belt driven and you can have like custom setups, and actually, yeah, and that's all I know. But anyways, that's it for me. Just thanks for stopping by. And I need to actually, shoot, I need to move all this. Give me a moment. There's like a little mini table I have right here where I put the phone so I can read the chat. You have to do this carefully. Well, not like really carefully, but just like not knock anything over. As I get off, there we go. I heard something fall. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Red Beersy says, "Oh, yeah." There you go, marshmallow suspension. That's exactly what I think as well. Squishy suspension. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Have a good night, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. James, Red Bearsy, Moore, Justio, Hugo, Piotrek, Quarks. Also, I know I didn't see your message, Quarks. In time trial, I think the tire temperature is already at its optimal, so you can pretty much just get going right away. Again, sorry for not reading your message earlier. But anyways, that's it for me. Thanks for stopping by. I'll make the lap guide probably, well, now. And that's it. So have a good night, everyone.